Criminal Procedure, also known as the Fourth, Fifth, and Sixth Amendments.
The right of the people be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated.
The Fourth Amendment, also known as the Privacy Amendment, prohibits unreasonable search and seizure by needing a search warrant. To get one, you need a probable cause. It also states the exclusionary rule, which is evidence gained from a search in violation of the Fourth Amendment can't be used as evidence in court. There are many cases that are applied to this amendment.
That case was Mapp v. Ohio, where the Supreme Court ruled that the Fourth Amendment applies to state governments because of the 14th Amendment.
Another case is the United States versus Katz, which stated that people have a reasonable expectation of privacy, which expanded the Fourth Amendment.
The final court case of the Fourth Amendment is New Jersey versus TLO, where the students are protected by the Fourth Amendment in schools, but a compelling state interest is that the schools need to create a safe learning environment, so they will do whatever they can to protect the students.
The Fifth Amendment states that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation.
An example of a Fifth Amendment court case is Miranda v. Arizona.
The Sixth Amendment guarantees the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district, to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witness against him, and to have assistance of counsel for his defense.
Two main court cases in the Sixth Amendment are Gideon v. Wainwright and Hamdi v. Rumsfeld.
Gideon v. Wainwright. Gideon was caught stealing and denied a lawyer. He thought that the Fourth Amendment should imply him a lawyer. Well, the Supreme Court ruled that 9-0 that the states had to appoint lawyers because the 14th Amendment gave equal rights to all. The last important case was Hamdi v. Rumsfeld. Hamdi was an accused terrorist, was a U.S. citizen, and was ruled an enemy combatant. The Supreme Court ruled that there were two issues with this case. One, Congress must be involved in making people enemy combatants, but in this case, they had given President power to use force in Afghanistan, so Hamdi was an enemy combatant. And the second was that enemy combatants have rights to due process. They're a neutral decision maker.